Greetings, tribe of the love. I'd like to reflect on surrender for a moment. It's so often thought of in a negative way, like I have to give in and surrender. It's like I've lost, some other force has won, and surrender is a negative thing. Whereas the beautiful truth is surrendering is actually, as far as awakening goes anyway, is emerging into the next level or the next path, the next step in the journey. And so we have to surrender the step we're on in order to get to the next step, or yield that which served us until now and surrender it to hold something that is required at this moment. Yielding and surrendering is simply that. It's a beautiful thing. It's I yield and surrender to what love is calling me to be this moment. And what I was called to be or think or believe up until this moment may be different. I may yield or surrender a belief for a greater one now. I may yield and surrender a vision that was moving me yesterday that is now entering a new phase. I may yield and surrender a relationship dynamic or something. Christ once said, or according to the Bible, that he said, I don't do any of these miracles and stuff. It's just what the Father does. I'm just like a leaf in the wind, basically, following that. And I see the Christ consciousness as a total yielding to love, to rather than what I would vision in my consciousness in this moment of being based on my experiences and what's popping up in my brain, the waves of the brain, rather than that, being so in line with love's voice that I'm totally surrendered to that, so that my visions are the visions that love is. Now, with the Christ consciousness, like when, Christ did his journey on the earth, it was like he was doing all these incredible miracles and things. And it's not that he had this magical power, according to, what I understand right now. It's that it was love. He said, like, I don't do anything unless, it's like it's the hand of love, basically, moving me, and I just move in accordance with that. And, so in our life, surrender, simply in this moment. It's effortless. Like right now there's a leaf, this beautiful leaf. It looks like it's dry on the top even, but yet it's floating in the sea of water here. It's completely yielded. It's not really, I don't imagine it's caring too much where it's going or if it immerses or whatever. It's just yielding. And in that very sense, we can live an effortless life of just yielding. There are so often things that appear to be challenges in our life. But if we could just really understand the truth that all we have to do is yield in every moment to love. In the same sense, this leaf yields to the winds and tides. And that love itself will take care of us. Love itself. And the visions of love, let them be what your projects are and how you move and have your being. And if there's a great resistance, reflect in there if that's something within you. Because love itself simply is in surrender. The trees are dancing and beautiful breeze. Namaste. I love you.